Hello, Jonathan Graham here from Inward Revenue Consulting. Today, I'd like to talk to you about a role that is hot off the presses, very exciting position. It's a sales leadership role. The job title itself is actually VP EMEA. It's working for a Gartner Magic Quadrant vendor in what I would describe as the compliance and sort of security space. Clients paying around 130k base as a guideline, depending on the background of the candidate. They might be able to pay a bit more, depending on the background of the candidate. If it's an upward step for somebody, they might be able to pay a little bit less. What's really exciting about it is the stock options that potentially will be there for somebody, particularly when you get an understanding of the track record of the people involved in the business and the business itself. So it's a global vendor. They are a rapid growth business backed by a private equity firm whose track record of successfully flipping and exiting businesses is absolutely monumental. And what's more exciting is the leadership and management team are a leadership and management team that have been through a number of successful journeys with this particular PE firm inside this business right now. It's working in what I would describe as a nascent subsector of the industry. It's got massive growth potential. I think there's a stat, something about 5% of all public companies in the next 2 years will experience a hit to their market cap as a result of not having managed this particular issue within their business. This is a VP EMEA role. It's going to start off predominantly UK, and over a period of time you will be charged with growing into EMEA after you've steadied and grown and developed the ship in the UK. So the role, there's some simple stuff here. Develop and coach your team of sales guys. Identify and hire some others. The client would like somebody who's capable of identifying and hiring others from within a pool of BDRs within the business and actually growing them almost like I guess, the football analogy is having a youth team. You'll be asked, and one of the things they're really keen for is somebody who can implement and manage and develop a very tight and rigorous sales process as part of the company's overall sales process, grow revenues, and then over time, as things have been solidified, develop that business and develop the team into EMEA after the initial period. You'll also have dotted line management of UK and European channel activity. What kind of person are you looking for? Firstly, you'll need to know software as a service. Ideally, you'll be from something like a governance, risk and compliance or security space. Ideally, anywhere where there are different levels of risk or where compliance is some sort of a key element of the sale, whether that's in any technology. It's about helping the client maintain specific levels of compliance. You'll need a stable track record. The client is very keen to see people who've been 3-4 years in a job and demonstrated that they can go in and actually make a difference. You'll be strong in quarterly driven private equity backed environments, and you'll understand how the game is played in environments of that nature. The business is around 130 people globally. And one of the things, again, they're going to be looking for is somebody with experience in similar sized businesses where you're wearing multiple hats and you haven't always got somebody wiping every different element of your backside for you. Package around 130k base, OTE 260k. As I say, that package is a guideline. They can pay a little bit more, they might pay a little bit less depending on the background of the candidate, but they gave me 130 as a guideline. There are stock options that come with it. When you know the track record of the people involved and their track record in successfully building and exiting businesses, you'll want to be part of this job. If you're interested in the job, all you have to do, underneath this video is a little button. It says interested, yes or no. Click yes, put your details in, go all the way through the process, and it will create a lead in Salesforce. From there, I will look at every single application and will come back to you rapidly. Trust me, I'm under pressure to fill the job, so I'll come back pretty quick. Thanks ever so much for watching. Goodbye.